Hey, it's your boy, the Crypto Goon, and shout out to all my goons for pulling up once again. I appreciate you all tapping in. Now, if you haven't heard, XRP is about to be televised. We're talking about something major here. The Ripple CEO will be on 60 Minutes tonight. Could bring in new investors, new money, and create more optimism amongst people when it comes to the adoption of XRP. Now, on 60 Minutes, he'll be talking about the struggles that they've gone through and also newly released documents that show that the federal government has been putting pressure on banks to suppress cryptocurrency by blocking or making it difficult for people to make deposits into exchanges like Coinbase or Gemini or crypto.com. But before we hop into the charts, let's check out this 60 Minutes preview.
Crypto for all of us.
Brad Garlinghouse's cryptocurrency company and two others contributed $144 million to support pro-crypto Republicans and Democrats running for Congress. 85% won.
It's incredible.
So, in your mind, is the message for any lawmaker looking to run for office that they have to take your industry seriously, fear your industry?
So make sure you all check that out tonight. But let's hop into these charts and see what's going on with XRP. Now, this is the daily chart. As of right now, we're kind of stuck in this range right here, this weekly range. And depending on what happens tonight, depending on, how many people view this thing, depending on how this interview comes across to people over the hours that it's on, and of course, the few hours after on the replay, could change the trajectory of this entire thing. So for the upside, we need to break and hold above this level. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know that I talk about how all markets, doesn't matter if it's the stock market, forex, cryptocurrency, they tend to feel wicks like this, right? And you can see that apparent anywhere. You see this wick right here and the market filled it, this wick right here, the market filled it, et cetera, et cetera. So based on what happens next with price, will tell us what's going to happen next. Meaning, if we drop down below and close below, then we will see a pullback, of course, that I've talked about in other videos. But if we come above and close above for the week, then we will see more upside momentum, which is something that we're all hoping for. And we know that currently XRP is undervalued, based on the technology and based on the use that, what it will be used for in the future. So, all markets have pullbacks. We're kind of due based off of this really large run, a 50 to 60% pullback. I've talked about this several times using the Fibonacci, where it's just something that's just natural in the market. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but if we break below, we're going to look for, 50, 60% or so. And that will be in this range here. As you can see, the price action here, this is a level of support where here also in this area where we can look for price to possibly come to. And then, once it makes these weekly lows or monthly or so lows, and then we'll head back to the upside. So there are several things in play here that can make this happen. Like I said, one is the interview. The other is the amount of money pouring into the cryptocurrency market via ETFs, right? So if we head over to the total crypto market cap, as you can see, we've been making new highs on the market cap, meaning more money has been pouring in. And again, long term, I've talked about this before. We're looking for this to come to the 141, which is 9.27 trillion. We think it's going to hit $10 trillion. A lot of analysts has even talked about this in the near future over the next 4 to 5 years, which once when the market cap starts to fill up, obviously people are going to pour the most money into Bitcoin, but then they take profits and then they start putting those into altcoins. And then that's when we have like the altcoin season, and people have already been taking profit from Bitcoin, when it reached over $100,000 several times in a row over the last couple of days or week or so. And, those profits normally pour into altcoins. So, as far as XRP, I'm keeping a close eye on it. Hopefully we break out of the range. Either direction doesn't matter. I'm always dollar cost averaging into XRP. And, if we break low, you know, I'll be buying those lows. Everybody that's selling, I'll be buying the XRP from them. That's just me. That doesn't have to be you, but for anybody that hasn't had a chance to get in XRP at these really cheap prices, you know, right after or during or before the SEC lawsuit, this may be your time to grab some at a really, really good price. Again, if we do break the lows and we come down, because the only thing that's really worrying me is lower lows and then, you know, lower highs, right? So if we continue on this trajectory, you know, we'll be coming down, okay, in this correction, which either way, I'm happy. If it goes up, I'm happy. If it corrects and goes down, we have a 50 to 60% retracement, I'll be picking up more XRP. That's my game plan moving forward. Now let's check out the crypto bubbles. Today's Sunday, you know, so it's kind of dry. You got a couple meme coins going crazy. Pepe, obviously, you know, I'm not really too big on the meme coins. They're cool. But again, I like utility. So I like XRP, XLM, you know, and a couple others. Now, even with XRP, again, you know, on the day, we're up 0.4%, 0.7% on the hour, 33% on the week. I mean, you can't be mad at it. 364% on the month. You know, the lowest we were 54 cents. We're up $2.70. And on the year, we're up 83% with the low being 42 cents. All right. So this is something I'm definitely keep an eye on. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to watch the live 60 minutes airing of the interview. You're going to catch the replay. Of course, it's something that I'm going to review this week just so we can check out key points and see if there are things that we may have missed as far as what we should be looking for within XRP. But again, shout out to all my crypto goons for pulling up. I appreciate you all. You know the vibes. Crypto Goon out.